joining us today is one of our very own students, normally known as Yoki. But I think I would like to give him this opportunity for him to introduce himself so that we get to know his real name. So, Yoki.
Okay, thank you very much. And I must say I'm very humbled to be called this afternoon to your studio. I think this is my second time coming to your studio. Like you rightly said, my name is Yoki. And people think the Yoki is actually my name, but I must say once more that is the acronym for all my names.
Right.
In that my name is Yeboah Osei Kwame Isaac. So if you take the first letter of the four names, that sums it up to Yoki. So yeah, my name is Yeboah Osei Kwame Isaac, and I'm a final year medical student. Also the immediate past Chief Justice of the SRC. Also the immediate or past or former, let's say, local note president for the UHAS whole campus, and currently the editor-in-chief for Cool Peeps UHAS, as well as the curator for TEDx UHAS.
We have Yoki as the creator for TEDx. And talking about TEDx, we'd like to know a little about TEDx. What is TEDx all about?
All right, thank you very much once again. I think a lot of people don't really know what TEDx is about, and I'm very elated to be given this platform to throw more light on what TEDx is. So TEDx is actually an acronym. So the T stands for technology, the E stands for entertainment, and the D stands for design. The X, which is usually after the TED, stands for an independently organized TED event. And basically TEDx, it's a community of like-minded people who come together to choose a particular theme, and this theme are community focused in that we look within the community, look at the trending issues, then we create a particular theme on it. After which we invite speakers from all walks of life. So it could be a speaker from health, from media, from law, from every walk of life to come and give a talk on the particular chosen theme. And the international standard TED Talk, it's within 13 to 18 minutes. So the various speakers or the invited speakers have 13 to 18 minutes worth of talk time to talk about the chosen theme. So basically that is what TEDx is about.
Okay. And you just spoke about mostly having a theme for most of your programs you do organize. So we'd like to know, I guess there's an upcoming program, and what is the theme for that particular program?
Okay, thank you very much once again. Yes, so this year my team and we came up with a very wonderful theme. Although superficially it might sound a bit simplistic, or it sounds a bit not that huge a theme, but trust me, it really entails a lot. So my team and I decided to talk about something very prevalent in our community. So the theme is big changes through smaller acts. So the invited speakers are going to speak on this particular theme. Although it might sound very, very simplistic, but it really entails a lot. So the theme for this year's TED Talk is going to be big changes through smaller acts.
Okay, so you just heard that from him, big changes through smaller acts. And speaking about this program, like, when are you planning to have this program? Which dates and times, so that our viewers who are interested in this program can be looking after that? Okay,
so thank you very much. But before I talk about this year's event, let me hasten to add that in 2018 we had a license to operate TEDx in UHAS. So in 2018, we were granted the license to operate TEDx, and we had our maiden edition of TEDx UHAS on the 18th of November 2018, and that was done in collaboration with the SRC. Then we organized our maiden edition, and it was well attended. We had over 350 students, some even from H2, some from Ola Girls, Maoko Girls, and the other senior high schools within the Volta region enclave attending, and I must say it was well attended. So since then, we haven't been able to organize a subsequent TEDx because we all know that COVID came, financial wise we are not stable and all the likes. But thankfully this year on the 7th of May at exactly 12 noon at the Professor Anyedoho Auditorium, which is popularly known as the UHAS Auditorium or Trafalgar Auditorium, we are going to have our second edition of TEDx UHAS with the theme, like I earlier on stated, big changes through smaller acts. So the day is 7th May, come next month, the venue is the Professor Nyidoho Auditorium or the UHAS Auditorium or the Trafalgar Auditorium, and the time is 12 noon. Registration is free. We are going to make sure that we provide item 13 to all attendees. We are expecting over 300 students to be attendees, so make sure you come in your numbers, come and listen to the various professionals give their talk on this particular theme.
Okay, so just as you heard from him, I know very well that most UHAS students are always interested in item 30, but don't just come for the item 30, come and have an impact in your life. So don't miss out. As he said, 7th May, right at the Trafalgar Auditorium at 12 noon. And okay, so one last thing we'd like to know about, what is actually your role in this TEDx society?
Okay, so I am the licensee or I'm the curator. So if it were to be in the business sector, I'm the CEO, I'm the boss of TEDx UHAS. Aside that, I have, wonderful, brilliant team. I have my 2IC, who is the director, executive director in the person of Collins. He's been a wonderful person. I have my sponsorship head, I have my publicity head. There's Blaise, there's Elom, there's Dovia, there's Esther, there's Ernest. I have a solid team who are strongly behind me and who are seeing to make sure that this event sees the light of day and is well attended. So yes, basically I'm the licensee, I'm the curator. I'm the CEO, if you want to call it that way. Yeah.
Okay, so we have the CEO here, and we'd like to know, if interested persons want to join this society, how do we get to join this society, especially so that we can prepare for the upcoming program and be part of that program? So how do we get to be part of it? Okay,
so TED is, like I earlier on stated, it's a community of like-minded people who come together to share ideas, and all these ideas are community focused or community based to make sure that there's improvement, there's progress within the community. If you want to be part of TEDx, you have to just see any of the executives. You can see myself, you can see my other executives, and they will add you to our WhatsApp page. Also, if you want to be a volunteer for this upcoming event, just see me, we add you to the volunteer page, then you know what to do as a volunteer. So basically, it's a community of like-minded people who wants to see to the development to the progress of this community. So if you want to see us, it's free, it's absolutely free. You just see any of us and we surely add you to the team, we surely add you to the page, and we know the way forward.
Yeah. Okay, so thank you very much. We'd like to know, do you have any social media handles that maybe certain interested persons want to know more about the society, and maybe would like to link up with that particular social media handle? All
right, so we are active on 2 social media platforms. The most active is the Instagram. We have a page, TEDx UHAS on Instagram. You can also visit our Facebook page, which is not really active as compared to the Instagram. But on Instagram, you can log on to /TEDx UHAS. Yes, and you find us there. Kindly follow us, share our post, comment on our post. Thank you.
Thank you too. So thank you very much for joining us today. We are much grateful to have you in our studio. So yes, right here we had our creator of TEDx, and I guess we have all been given the necessary information we need about this TEDx we all hear of on campus. Do well to be part of this society. Thank you.